In this video, I am going to tackle a VR that I have been wanting to do for literal years. Since before I even had a channel. I made a list of all these VRs that I wanted to do that I saw before I created a channel, and this was always like near the top, and I have yet to do it. And so I thought, today's the day. This is my VR to the Rainbow Decks tag that was created by Renee at Meadowlark Mystic. Let's do this thing. I've loved this tag ever since I saw it for the first time. It's such a great, quick, fun premise, and it's simple, and it's just good stuff. The whole idea is you choose a deck that you feel corresponds to each of the colors of the rainbow, and it's supposed to be just kind of a quick and intuitive thing without much, conscious thought. And I love stuff like this. It's like mind candy for me. And I'm just decided today was the day that this was going to happen. So here we go. Okay, starting with the color red, the base color red. For the red, I chose the Tao Oracle because, it's red. but more than that, though. The Tao Oracle by Mahadeva Padma is a deck of hexagrams. And in the human design system, in which hexagrams are very prominent, in the body graph, the sacral center, when it's defined, is colored in red. And sacral energy in the human design system is essentially its life force energy. And I have always associated red with life force energy, probably because of its connection with blood. I just always kind of automatically go there. So yeah, this is the deck I chose for red. It's amazing. I like it. Once again, the Tao Oracle by Mahadeva Padma. There's specs for my red deck. Next color is orange. For my orange deck, I chose Pagan Otherworlds. I hear a lot of people say that this deck is very earthy, and of course, it does have that. But for me, this deck is fiery. This is a fiery tarot. It's the movement of the figures. It's swift, it's intense, and it's intentional. It's a very fiery deck, and of course the color orange, kind of goes along with that fiery element. So yeah, this is my orange deck. Pagan Otherworlds Tarot by Usi, because for me it's fiery. It's fiery tarot. Hot. Spicy. Yellow. Yellow for me is a vibrant, bright, kind of sunny color. And the first deck I thought of for that is the Vintage Wisdom by Victoria Moseley. This is an oracle. There's something about this deck that even when the cards are a bit heavier in energy, the visuals just kind of lighten the load a little bit. I could have easily put my Answer is Simple oracle in here as well for yellow, but I thought of this one first, so this is the one that goes in. I love this deck. This deck has become so special to me. So yeah, Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Moseley is my yellow deck. Next is green, and for my green deck, I chose, again, very intuitively, I chose Secrets of the Mystic Grove. This is another Oracle. And it's also US Games. This deck for me is very verdant. Lots going on with flora and fauna. Very foresty in kind of that almost magical realism sense. Yeah. This is a very green deck for me. Very verdant. And there's also some green on the backs. A couple more. Once again, Secrets of the Mystic Grove. Artwork is by Mary Elaine Thomas, written by Arwen Lynch. That's right, this is an Arwen Lynch book. Forgot about that. This deck also has fantastic journal prompts. If you like to journal with cards, really recommend this deck for that purpose. Prompts are amazing. Really quite good. Blue deck. Blue for me is a low-key, cool, soothing color. Makes me think of the ocean. I did not choose an ocean deck, though. The deck I did choose is the Maraloon Tarot. This has a very calm, cool energy. It's very light, kind of soothing. I have the Game Crafter version on the linen cardstock. It is also available, last I checked, on Make Playing Cards, and I think it's in that standard smooth. And I think the MPC version comes in a tin. The Game Crafter version comes in a tuck box. It's one of the most awesome tuck boxes I've ever received. It's really well made and it's roomy inside. You're not struggling to get the cards in and out. But yeah, this is my blue deck. It's very calming, soothing. It's like a balm to the soul. And that's the Maraloon Tarot. That's my blue deck. Indigo. Indigo for me has kind of that mystical, otherworldly sort of quality, I suppose. And the first deck I thought of for that is the Margaret Peterson, the GB edition with the full illustrated backs and these purpley borders with the English titles. The original German version had these borders as well. But this version, I love this tarot so much. I use this mostly in conjunction with my Gene Keys study. It's very abstract. It's great for looking at energy in an abstract way. I like it for that reason. It is rather large though. Kind of tricky to hold. Couple more. And this is my Indigo deck, the Margaret Peterson Tarot GB edition. And last but certainly not least is Violet, right? And this choice is purely pretty much color. And it's the first one I thought of. And that is the Light Visions by James Eads. This is an RWS-ish based deck, but it's very whimsical and kind of does its own thing. Also a bit on the abstract side, but not in the same way that the Margaret Peterson is. This is the first deck I thought of for Violet. This is what I chose. That is the Light Visions by James Eads. It does have matte gold, which is really beautiful. And that's the box. In the back. Can't remember what it. I have the 3rd edition. Wow, that's a really, really quick VR. I need to find more tags like this that are just quick and fun and intuitive and give me a bit of a break from all of my more long form content, because this is what I needed today. Like I said, this is like mind candy, and I wanted to do this for literal years. So I finally did it, and I'm so excited that I did it. So thank you, Renee, for creating this tag quite a while ago. I would love to see some more VRs to this. I think it's super fun, and I think it's one that should maybe make a little bit of a comeback. So we'll see. So yeah. Until my next video, take care and be well.